welcome you all to session on cloud computing reference model. In today's session, we are going to see about the different kinds of cloud computing reference model layers and the functionalities of the cross-layer functions. So the cloud computing reference model, it is going to group the cloud computing functions and activities into 5 logical layers. So the 5 logical layers are nothing but physical layer, control layer, service orchestration layer, virtual layer, and then service layer. So here in the left and right side there will be a service management will be there, business continuity and security is there. So these 3 layers are called as in cross layer functions of cloud computing reference model. So here the first layer here in cloud computing reference model, we are going to follow the bottom up approach. The first layer in the cloud computing reference model will be your physical layer. So physical layer in the diagram, this is the diagrammatic representation of your cloud computing reference model. Here the physical layer, it is the foundation layer of your cloud computing reference model. So this physical layer, it is going to concentrate on 3 things. So one will be your compute, network, and then storage. So compute, network, and storage. So it is going to specify the entity. So what kind of an compute system we are using, what are the types of networking devices we are using, storage devices, operating environment, protocol, tools, and processes. The second layer will be a virtual layer. So this virtual layer, it is purely operated based on the virtualization functions. So this virtual layer, it is deployed on physical layer. Then this virtual layer, so it is all those things. Your virtual layer is controlled by a separate layer that is called control layer. So here also it is going to provide you the virtualization software, what kind of a hypervisor we are using, what is the type of virtualization we are using. It is specified by the virtual layer. The third layer will be your control layer. So control layer is nothing but it is having a control software. It is going to control the virtual layer. Here the control layer can be deployed either on virtual layer or physical layer. So it is the main functionality of this control layer is nothing but it is going to enable the resource configuration, the resource pool configuration, and then resource provisioning. So all this execution, so the executions are generated by the service layer. So the next layer will be, the fourth layer will be your service orchestration layer. Here in the service orchestration layer, there will be a separate orchestration software is there. So it is going to provide you the automated executing task. So whatever the task it is going to execute, those workflows are given by this service orchestration layer. So then the main thing is, the main operation of service orchestration layer is it is going to specify the entity that operate at this layer. Which kind of an entity is going to operate. The next layer will be your service layer. Here the service layer, it is going to concentrate on interaction between the consumer and how the cloud resources are consumed at this layer. So these are the functionalities of your service layer. So the main thing, the next thing is service layer. It is going to enable the customer access, it is going to enable the cloud resources, and it is going to manage the services offered to the consumer or customer through a self-service portal. So these are the 5 layers of your cloud computing reference model. Then there are 3 things will be there. One will be a business continuity, security, and then service management. So these 3 layers are called as a cross-layer functionalities. So security is nothing but it is going to provide the security for the customer. So the main thing is in cloud reference model security, it is going to protect the customer's information, how the customers or consumers information. Business continuity means it is going to responsible for any kind of faults. It is responsible for data replication and the backup process. Then the service management, it is going to classify it into 2 things. So one will be a service portfolio management and service operation management. Here in service portfolio management, it is going to define you the service roadmap, what are the services futures and the service level, and it is going to provide you the budgeting and pricing. They are going to process your bills, they are going to taking orders, they are going to collect the payments. So these are the functionalities of service portfolio management. Service operation management is, it is going to enable you the infrastructure configuration, resource provisioning, and then monitor all the cloud services offered to the customers. So these are the brief functionalities of each and every layer. So there will be three cloud computing environments are most commonly used. So one will be your Amazon Web Services, second one will be your Google App Engine, and third one will be your Salesforce.com. Here in reference model, AWS, it is going to provide you the n number of cloud services. Cloud App Engine, it is used for developing and hosting the web applications. It is purely based upon the web applications. Salesforce.com, it is going to offer you the software as a service, and it is going to provide you the customer relationship management. So these are the references of this session, and thanks for joining the session.